You see where we at?
What's happening? What's happening?
What's going on?
Too short.
Too tall.
In the building.
Outside. On the field. This where we get it in.
Yeah, man.
This is it.
How y'all living?
We living good.
Y'all living good?
You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day
Oh,
outside.
boy, you said, I thought you was going to say bet. I thought you was talking about beautiful when you got to saying.
No, I wasn't gonna say bet, but I bet we have a great show today.
Yeah, over under 30 minutes.
They rounding them up. They rounding them up.
Over 30 minutes.
They rounding
Over
them
30
up.
minutes. Hey.
They getting them. They getting them.
Nah, man. How do you feel about gambling in general? Like where do you stand on gambling in general?
I gamble.
Okay.
I'm a gambling man.
Okay.
I'm going to the casino.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let it ride, wrong.
Okay.
You know, you didn't see me.
Okay.
You gonna go to the room, you gonna come back, I'm gonna still be right there.
Yeah, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't like to do fantasy, but I do player props. So I bet almost every day
Okay.
on whether this player is gonna get this stat, this player is gonna get that stat, over unders,
Okay.
points, rebounds.
So what
touchdowns.
is it to you about, what do you enjoy about betting?
It's just a thrill because I don't know what's gonna happen, but there's a chance that I can turn this dollar into 50.
Gotcha.
Right? I used to put my money in the apps, but they was robbing me. You see what I'm saying? They was robbing me. And I feel like they know certain things. I don't know the things that they know.
Absolutely.
But they know
It's just
certain
data.
things.
It's just
yeah.
data. They have all the data.
So
that's all that.
So it's almost like the stock market.
Very much. They have
Right.
all the data.
To where
The exchanges and the bets and the shorts.
yeah, and it's like you said it one time, like, how is it that everybody is saying the same things? I bought this and it dropped. But then as soon as I sold, it went up. But how is everybody saying the same thing? How is it working like that? So with the betting stuff, it's like, you get in there that first day, first week, you might be up. You gonna win. And then after that, it's like, you just get down. You start losing. But for me, it's just a thrill.
Just fun.
Yeah, it's just a fun gamble. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use the app's free dollar, and I'm gonna try to make something out of it.
I just asked that because I'm not a
Yeah.
big bettor or gambler, but people were basically saying like, I guess TMZ interviewed a guy that that was in the mafia, the mob. They say that I guess he got hired by the leagues, to I guess help them manage the issue that they had with college athletes and professional athletes when it came to betting. Obviously, this isn't new, man. You watch the old movies from the 90s, Blue Chips. You had a kid throwing games. And he was making money because he was throwing games. You would see this kid was a star. And he would have weird turnovers that you just didn't understand, like, what is going on? And so the coach had a hard time believing that that's what was going on.
Yeah. Because you don't want to believe that.
Just because, man, sports, man, are so, like, especially from a young age, man, it's like, sports should just, shit should be untouched, man. Like, who wins the game? There's so much that goes into it, man. You just don't want to hear that it's fixed. at the end of the day, for me, that's what I'm like, is all of this stuff really just a house of cards? Like, is none of it
It's
real?
just rigged.
Like, none of it is real?
It's just rigged.
Nothing is real. None of it?
How?
Like, that's what just gets me like, man, just get rid of the betting.
It's,
Stop. Just get rid of it,
they
bro.
not. It's big business.
I know it is, but I just don't
it's
want
bringing
no
in
part
billions.
of it. Billions. I don't want no part of it, bro. Sports just need to be untouched. People just need to be able to go out there and play and let the best man of the day win.
It ain't like that no more. Boys is out there playing. Fans, front row, flow seats. Hey, I need you to score 4 more. I need you to score 4 more.
And I know this ain't new.
No.
I know it ain't new, but access to betting is new as far as the amount
Being
of
able to.
people that have access to do it
Just right here
all
on your
around
phone.
the clock. Like, some of our athletes have said out like at the like, hey, like, betting is a problem in college. Like, kids are addicted to betting, losing money just every day betting. Now, again, when I was in college, man, one of our close friends had a roommate that would stay up all night gambling poker online.
Mm-hmm.
Would make a lot of money too, but he would do and he was a football player. Now, did that, and he was good too, but it didn't work out. You know, it makes you wonder, like, you up all night.
Of course, you ain't going.
Some guys though,
Can do it. They can do it. They can do it.
It's always a question, you know. But it just ruins it for me, because I'm like, what's real and what's fake, bro? Like, is everything just fake? Like, all you need is fake? Is every organization, like, it's just all a house of cards, bro? That's why I'm saying you shouldn't be able to bet in the same league. If you in the league, you can't place bets in the league. I know there's relationships league to league, but at least can we stop something? You should just stop something. If you in the league.
But like you said, this ain't nothing new. Even without the apps though, guys in the league have been betting for.
I know, but with the bookies,
since it started.
I know, bro. I know.
Not even even amongst themselves. They on the airplanes, they playing card games, they betting.
Okay,
that's how boys.
I understand.
Arenas with the strap. Yeah. Where's my money?
Yeah, look, I understand the betting, like, on the side, card games, gambling. We know that's a slippery slope as far as you personally managing your money or getting into trouble outside the sport. But even with that, I know it's gonna happen, but I'm just trying to talk through all of this in front of everybody. Even with that, prime example, bro. Player he's betting. He play in the league. He ain't betting on the league. He doing poker games, doing all this stuff, right? My man's lose money, he in debt. How can I play in the league, I play guard. I'm playing guard for the Houston Rockets. I'm in debt. 3, 4, 500,000. How can I make that money back? Hey man, this is what I need you to do.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to do it.
Your over-under is 16 points.
But damn.
I'm going to bet the under. Don't you score more than 16 points.
But damn.
Now I'm going to go in the game and I'm not going to score 16 points because I need to pay these debts. But I'm saying that's the slippery slope.
Could you do it? Could you do that? Could you do that? Go in there and...
Eric, I'm going to be honest with you. But let me say something.
Not play?
Let me say something. I don't know what it's like
to be
owe
in debt.
A man $500,000
right.
And my life and
family,
maybe a family member's life is on the line.
I hear you. I'm throwing everything away. What?
See, look, just 2 seconds ago, he didn't know. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. But now, I know where your mama stay.
I hear you.
And I know where your daddy stay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but golly.
It's just a slippery slope. It's a banana on the runway. Skirt, skirt.
Then they got my boy Chauncey with the poker ring.
Did you see the glasses they was wearing?
The poker. No, I didn't. Hold on, what? What?
Oh,
What was that?
you ain't
Glasses
seen
to
the
see what? To see the card?
Take a look at these glasses. They got the glasses to where you can see through the cards or marked cards. Some people even say they had contacts. Contacts that could see through the cards or
That's
see the
crazy.
marked cards. They had cases that had cameras in them that would send information to an off-site person that would let them know what was being hit. It was a
shit's
whole
crazy.
operation.
That's wild.
It's a whole operation. Contacts and glasses that could see, because you know everybody got the glasses on. They had the glass, you know what I'm saying?
They say they finessing, talking about come and play poker with the NBA stars.
And basically, I guess Billups was just a front to
Yeah.
connections to
Come in
that.
there.
They showed a scene, I guess, a moment when Billups put in somebody to go guard LeBron at the end of the game, somebody that shouldn't have been
shouldn't have been in there?
LeBron. It just looks bad. LeBron get in there and use him up. Yeah,
They say
say-
it's about to unravel.
they say there was games where they had. Was Chauncey coaching at Millwall? Chauncey wasn't coaching. When did he never coached Dame?
Yeah. I think at the Blazers.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Not Milwaukee. Yeah, the Blazers. That's
Yeah,
what
the
I'm
Blazers.
thinking about. I'm tripping. Bro, they talking about there are moments where he sat Dame and moments and parts of the game that just look weird. When you looking, you didn't watch games where you like, why they take him out? What y'all doing? He hot. Why they take him out? You like, what's going on? Why they ain't no bro, I can't, bro. This bro, and then I'm here. Then they trying to say, I don't know. They're trying to say that possibly Jordan's father was killed behind
His gambling.
potentially stuff with Mike's gambling. I've never heard that.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, until this past week.
I've heard that before. But I mean, who knows?
And basically, the gambling had gotten so bad was really, he had won 3 championships, if I'm not mistaken, at the time, that they wanted, and that's why he went to go play for the White Sox for a little bit. Stern needed him to, the face of the league, come back after we get this.
That boy was gambling. Everything.
But it's saying, for Jordan, of course, Jordan gonna have some, Jordan is my guy. That's my guy. Jordan's talking about, man, it ain't the gambling. I'm just so competitive.
That is, I'm going to win.
He's just so competitive that the competitive nature just goes into everything. And we got to make the stakes worth a little bit more than just pride.
Hey, that's what it's about. It's about winning. That's all. Boys are just trying to win. They're just trying to win. But you can't, I don't know.
No,
If you're going to do it,
Eric,
do it smart, though.
there ain't no way to do it smart, Eric, because you're going to lose. You're going to lose.
Do it.
Ain't no smart way to lose.
try.
Ain't no smart way to lose. When you gamble, you're gonna lose.
Yes,
It's all
but you
fixed.
can't. But you can't.
Even a card game at the house is fixed. They got glasses and contact.
I play on the Knicks. I'm the 8th man. I don't really play. But on this night, we saying that we gonna take my over. Tonight, we gonna take my over.
Mhm.
And there's an influx, a stupid amount of bets on it.
Yeah.
And people don't really bet on me like that, but
All of a
this
sudden,
Thursday night,
you finna play.
everybody we got $1 million on me tonight.
And then coach come down and be like, hey.
What?
You like, hey, what's
Come
going
on now.
bro?
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. An influx of bets come in on this one bet, this one prop, and that's how they be getting caught.
Well, supposedly, so, Polymarket,
Mm-hmm.
So when they had the Nobel Peace Prize award coming, they didn't really know who was gonna win. I can't even think about the person's name who ended up winning. They weren't expected to win, but Polymarket had an influx of bets that this person was gonna win. Polymarket revealed who was gonna win the Nobel Peace Prize minutes
Before
it ever came out. You know why? Because somebody always knows. Information is always out there. What do you gotta follow? The money.
Yeah.
As long as you follow
Yeah.
the money, you're gonna know.
Shit crazy, man. It's
Follow
crazy.
the money. It's insane, bro. But you believe you should be able to bet on
I
in
was
the same league.
saying if I'm in the league, regardless, I should be able to bet on a game that I'm not playing in, that I don't have any control in. Like, nothing that I do is gonna affect
But
how this game turns out.
But here's why I don't think you should. Because any little thing that comes out causes issues with trust. So when there's trust from the fans and the people that invest, like as far as watching, spending money to come watch the game, people that are invested in the game, the sport itself, you lose trust. The integrity of the game, I feel like, just can be lost. I get what you're saying, but you're gonna have some type of indirect effect or relationship. Just bet on another sport. Just bet on another sport. But you know why you don't? Because you ain't got no
info. You can't get the info you need.
Or you just ain't got the direct impact.
Yeah.
You don't have the impact on it. So, for me, that right there is that right there is why I just feel like you just lose the trust.
So you're just saying, bet on a different sport. Don't bet on your sport.
But then again, you get to betting on another sport and you get to lose and you start owing people money. And the only way to make it back,
it's gonna be your turn. It's gonna be your turn.
You become the man in the arena. You see what I'm saying?
The ball is in your court.
Maybe I don't know enough about betting to have a. This is just my opinion outside in. I don't want everything to just come tumbling down around sports. Because, and I'm thinking about LeBron. For whatever reason, bro, this is just how I feel.
Something.
This is gonna end directly.
Yeah.
It's finna hit LeBron.
It's already doing it.
Cause didn't him and Damon play together?
They saying
they played together at the Cavaliers.
They saying that Damon was getting the info. Hey, this is just what I seen. They were saying that
we all just talking about what we saw.
He was getting the info from LeBron.
From LeBron?
On when he was gonna be playing, when he wasn't gonna be playing.
Yeah, but is that just like, man, I'm probably gonna sit out? That ain't got nothing to do with the bets. Maybe he was taking that.
I'm gonna go to under.
Yeah, maybe Damon was taking that info without LeBron really putting two and two together, and he was putting.
Maybe.
Gilbert say him and LeBron and Damon used to all bet at Bron house. Dang, did you see the reporter? I can't think of her name right now. She posted yesterday basically calling Gilbert Arenas a snitch.
Oh, I seen Arenas talking about it.
He did speak on it. She called him a snitch. A snitch against the mafia and the other players. Like, bro, when you say something like that to me, that's like, you have some information that everybody don't have. But then Gilbert saying,
Gilbert just got. I think something had happened with him in betting.
Yeah.
But he had got off or something.
Right, and that's why she called him a snitch. She posted a picture of him and said basically Gilbert went in and snitched on everybody else, and that's how he got off.
Man, I know there's other guys doing it.
This is your warning.
This ain't a warning, Eric. They not
This is
done.
This is your warning.
This ain't a warning. They finna get it. They saying they basically
Just be done with it.
Nah, bro. Here's what I read also. Do you remember when Terry, they was investigating him, and then the NBA was like dropped it? And
Yeah, I thought it was over.
And he was like hurt or something, and he hadn't been playing or
I
something.
thought it was over.
Word is, Terry set him. They set Terry down. They set him down, and because they saw how bad it was, they set him down, and the league didn't want it to get out. And the FBI has come back around and said, nah, we ain't done with this. We've been investigating this for 4 years. We have
This is
hundreds of hours of information or of evidence, video evidence, audio evidence, conversations, all kind of stuff. And we're bringing this back up, and we're about to make arrests.
So my boy made $200K.
Off of his under or something, off of
Just
playing
off-
in that
off
first
the-
quarter
it
and
said
sitting
like
out.
the total for his thing was $200K or something
Terry?
like that.
I thought that was just for one night. That was just for one night. I saw something like that was for one night, and they went home and counted it at home that night.
And split it.
Yeah,
Split 'em
that was
immediately.
supposedly something about him playing for 6 minutes or something along those lines, where he went in the game and he played for a little bit and didn't play for the rest of the night. Eric, you should be
crazy.
pissed.
That's crazy.
You should be pissed because you bet on these games.
It's all rigged.
You should be pissed.
I'm always pissed every day. Every day I'm already pissed. Cause how do they know specific numbers though? Like I bet on a under. The under is 26.5.
Just data. I think it's just data. AI and data. They just have the data.
I got data too. Why my data ain't matching with their data?
I know they data is probably a little bit more
It's
thorough.
robust.
I know. But they got it set at 26.5. I take the under and I lose because they go to overtime and he hit 27. He hit exactly 27. But every day though. Like this ain't just a one-off. This is a everyday. And I'm talking to other people and they're saying the same thing.
Okay, so here's my next question. Why do you keep doing it?
It's a free dollar.
Oh, okay. So you just gonna keep trying, it don't matter.
Yeah, I'm playing with the house money, but it's like, bro, the books can't be that accurate. Like y'all know the score of the game. They say the score of the game gonna be 220. You go over under. You pick the under, and that thing is 220.
They just have the data from the matchups against the teams that play.
That you
each
know the
other.
score of the game.
The data that good.
You know the exact score
I think the
of
data.
the game.
I think the data is that good. I think the data is that good. This type of defense, the way they play defense, how many fouls this person gets, how many minutes they get, how many points they average, all of that data put into the AI, it's that good. The data is that good.
That's crazy.
The data is that good.
We just playing a game we always playing an unfair game.
It's all everything.
Everything.
It's just a house of cards, though,
Everything.
bro. If this comes out, if anything, for me, I'm saying this is going to directly affect LeBron. And I've always said I hope nothing ever comes out on LeBron. But some kind of indirect way, I feel like this ain't going to have nothing to do with betting, but there's about to be an attack
Something.
on his legacy. Something is about to happen, bro.
Something.
And right now, he's sitting out with, they're trying to say he had a sciatic injury, but basically this is a negotiation. This is him trying to leverage something
That's what I was saying. Something like that.
with
I
money.
say something like he's rooting for him, but not really rooting for him, or something. Something with the negotiations. I don't know. But I thought this was gonna be my boy last year.
It should.
That's what I was thinking.
So what we negotiating?
Eric, what is it go, bro? And then the referee out of the SEC just got suspended for calls that he made in the Georgia-Bama game?
That cost us? Huh? See? See? That's the other thing. Let's
talk about that. I've always felt like the ref, that alumni, that association is one of the most guarded associations in the world. Have you ever seen a referee conference?
You can't, you're not
gonna see that.
You're not.
It's very secretive.
You're not.
That's a very, on that level, it is a very secretive, protected group because they do have a direct effect on the game.
They need to have media. They need to speak to the media. You coming to think about it?
You can't.
They need to.
You can't.
What did you see on this? This is to where you called this.
Because everything is so subjective that you can't.
Yeah, but we gotta hold them accountable for some stuff now.
I think they're trying, but it's just the calls are subjective. Holding calls, pass interference calls, fouls. I mean,
yeah. So we ask them. What made you call this holding call over that holding call?
Every call, I can say I saw it or I didn't. I saw that one. I missed that one. Is that? I mean, what can you argue? You can't argue with a man that said I seen it or I didn't see it. You can't argue with that. You can't argue. How can you argue with, man, I didn't think that was a foul. Or that one, I thought it was a foul. From my angle, it didn't look like a foul. Because that's what I'm going to say.
Yeah,
like, man, why do you call that?
I'm going to be right every time. I promise.
You can't be wrong. Now,
Golly.
on other things like, if the ball went out of bounds, did it hit the line? Like in tennis, did it touch the line or not? You can't, that call right there it's objective.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's right there. You can see that.
There's the object. But other calls, so it's like the referee, bro, they can't, man, look, I don't even want y'all to go down that path because it's going to ruin it for me with sports. Don't get to saying that refs are throwing games because I know
they've done it.
I don't want to know.
They've done it. I want to say there's a ref in the that's banned from the NBA.
I ain't watched it because I know it's Mo. Just like the ref that's the Celtics fan or the whoever, you know what I'm talking about.
Come on now.
Come
on now.
Reffing the Celtics.
We refs and we reffing the game of our favorite team.
Celtics fan.
Come on now. I'm gonna let that shit slide. I promise. I didn't see nothing.
See? I don't want to know. I ain't watched none of the stuff. Maybe I need to watch it.
Yeah,
I ain't watched none of it because I don't want it to ruin sports for me, bro.
There was one, and I want to say he got a lifetime ban, if I'm not mistaken, from the NBA.
You think
taking money and stuff like that, throwing games.
That's just, I think when it's about to spill over, they hurry up and punish somebody so they can say, hey, look, we don't condone this type of behavior.
So it can try to smooth it out.
Come on, man. You know it's more going on, and you know it's league-wide. They saying the NBA work with the feds anyways. They saying the NBA works with the feds anyways. Now, you know the NBA, I can almost guarantee the NBA knows all the dirt on LeBron, but they need to protect it. They need to protect it.
Come on now.
They got it. They know everything.
Come on now.
Basically, who was that? It was Carmelo Anthony, I think. That was basically, he was talking to Stern or somebody about it. Basically, he was just like, man, I know everything about you. Stern like, I know who you hang with. I know where you are, with who you
But they better suppress it.
They need to know for sure.
They don't need nothing to come out to mess up the brand.
Just like the NFL and the Shield, man.
Yeah, man. Big business, man. That's all, folks. Don't do
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's just gonna ruin.
Ah.
How do y'all feel about betting, man? Like, I'm against it. I don't even like seeing people that I know that are in the sporting world talk about placing bets and all of these over under stuff. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like to see it in sport. I know it is sport. I know betting has been a part of sport from the first ball ever thrown. I know. To me, it just does. That's I guess, capitalism and free market. We business owners. We understand. I just see less good coming from gambling.
Then good. Look
More
where we
bad
at right
than
now.
good.
Yeah, look where we at now. But hey, we'll see what happens. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty now. Never know.
In the court of law, but not in the court of people.
Yeah. Everybody saying you guilty right now. Games is rigged.
Can you imagine a coach being in on it, bro?
Never thought I'd see something like that.
I'm not gonna lie. It is Chauncey Billups.
We ain't even gonna bring
Billups.
that up, man.
I can't get over that. It's
I know.
Chauncey,
I
bro.
was, man.
You-
Why you?
Not Chauncey.
Why you?
Hey, you want to know what they say? They say it's all pointing back to Rick Pitino, Louisville.
I can see it. He look like a mobster.
They saying a lot of it go back to Pitino, bro.
My boy look like a mobster now. He look like a mobster. Okay. I can see it.
I don't want to see it from a coach, bro. Maybe a player gets muddy.
Yes, but when it starts
One
to
player
get to
maybe
the
get muddy.
coaches,
A coach, bro.
so then that let me know that, higher ups is in it too.
Well,
Not
they just tell me what we will always be like, man, who's trying to win? Are you trying to win or not? Like,
That's always the question, right?
y'all ain't trying to win, bro.
How?
And so that again, and being somebody, man, we've seen how the higher you go, the more political things become, the more about money and all the BS that comes with business. You start to just lose the purity of sport.
Yeah, man.
Like and here we go again with just being transparent on how effed up life can be, is because you tell people to work hard. You tell people to practice and work hard and have integrity. But then you see the opposite things being rewarded.
Yes.
Yeah, you might say, do you see a reward now? No, not for them, but there's plenty other people that have
that
been
are doing it,
rewarded
yes,
by
yes.
the system that cheats.
By not doing the right thing.
Yes, bro.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm looking back at JR when he don't put the ball back in.
Not JR. Hey.
And LeBron looking like,
Not
what are you
JR.
doing?
Not JR.
Eric, who forgets in that moment
Not JR.
on a missed free throw to not put the ball?
We ain't gonna put that
But
on
do you-
JR. But I can see.
But I'm looking at every play.
Yeah. Not my boy JR though. But I can
Yeah,
see,
I
I
know,
can
that's
see
your
that.
guy.
I
That's
can
your
see.
guy.
I can see what you see.
In that moment, who forgets to put the ball back in the hoop?
I can see what you're saying.
Sometimes how we get a game 7, you like, how they just do that? Then they come back out.
Right.
Like, what is going on?
Cause they wanted to go to game 7. They needed to go to game 7. It's business. It's rigged.
Man, I don't like it, bro.
It's rigged. Once I see they giving out the scores, they got the exact scores on the betting thing. It's rigged, bro. Ain't no way you can tell me what's gonna be the score of the Texas A&M LSU game.
Oh, the A&M LSU?
Yeah.
Let's look. Let's put it out there.
I bet y'all don't know, but the books know.
You put it out there, E.
The books know.
Tomorrow. What they saying?
I'll tell y'all right now. And watch it hit. Where is that? They must have the night game. Texas play Mississippi State. We might end up losing that one.
So
Okay.
they saying, I don't understand this stuff, E. Betting lines and spread, they saying Texas A&M -2.5.
Yeah,
LSU,
+2.
yeah, money line -137 to -141 for A&M.
Oh, what you want?
I'm on Grok over under 48.5.
On Fliff, they got 49.5 points.
Okay, so I went through Grok. Just got Grok to give me some quick info.
So was that 48.5?
And that mean the total points?
Yeah. So
So-
you
so
say
if
over
it's-
under.
Okay.
Guaranteed they hit 49. It's a guarantee. And if you bet the 49, if you go over, I guarantee you they hit 48.
So it's going to be
48.
21 or 28. It's going to be 28-21. That's going to be over.
That's what is it?
So my question is, why is it always over?
No, it's gonna be the opposite of what you bet. I'm
For each
telling
one
y'all.
of us- For each one of us,
Yes. Yes.
I bet over, you bet under.
We both gonna lose.
That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling,
We
though.
both gonna lose.
That's how I be feeling, though.
I'm telling you, man.
So what is this whole money line, -130?
That's just saying who gonna win the game outright.
Oh, okay.
Then you got that spread. You just giving the other team points.
So right now, with A&M is -2.5.
Yeah, so LSU going into the game already up 2.5 points.
So they saying A&M gonna win that game. Or LSU gonna win that game.
They saying that A&M isn't gonna win
Oh, got it. By the
by
two,
more.
the 2.5
yeah,
points.
yeah.
Right. Plus 2.5 mean they go in up 2.5 basically when it comes to the.
Yeah. Game will start 2.5 to 0.
And you not gonna cover it, or you gonna cover it, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. That type.
They favored on the road. A&M favored on the road. They've covered 3 out of 7 ATS this season.
Is Kelly playing for his job?
Gotta be.
Got to be. He need to get up out of there anyway.
Nah, it wasn't a good fit for him.
He not LSU. To me.
A&M favored on the road.
Yeah, them boys balling, man. Them boys look good.
You want to know what they saying the score? Grok said the score gonna be?
Hmm.
Grok said the score gonna be 26-23.
There you have it. 49. I'm telling you.
Grok said the score gonna be 26-23.
How Grok know? Huh?
He got all the data.
Like, that's crazy. And watch that score tomorrow, y'all. Watch the score.
A&M games have gone over in 5 of 7.
Watch it. 49 points. It's happening.
Head to head, LSU has won 8 of the last 10 meetings, but A&M's defense, top 20 nationally, could stifle LSU's struggling run game. Tell you they got that data. 112.9 yards per game, 15th in the SEC. Recent head-to-head games have averaged 49.3 points, leaning over.
Bet A&M. That's what you do. You don't even do nothing else. You just bet straight.
Slight edge to A&M on the spread, 52% of bets. But money is heavier on LSU plus 2.5. Over has hit in 6 of LSU's last 8 SEC games.
Yeah, because they gonna make more money on that LSU joint. That's all.
See, I don't understand. I don't understand when it comes to the actual betting, like how all of it works. I just,
Yeah, there's a lot of shit in there.
yeah.
But
Man,
you
how
can
y'all feel
always
about-
bet on us though
Oh yeah.
to come through every Friday.
Yeah, you can bet on us.
Rose stupid.
You can put your money on us.
Put the house on us, baby.
Yeah.
We're gonna be here every day.
How y'all like the new setup? Y'all like it outside? We just, hit y'all with a little yiggy diggy today.
A little different ambiance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's where we get it in though. You see the sign in the back?
I don't even know if y'all can see it, but
No shit.
yeah.
You know what it is.
But yeah, y'all let us know, man. How y'all if you play, should you be able to bet in the same league that you're in or not? Yes or no? Should you? And just how do y'all feel about betting in general? Give us your take in the comments. I really want to know how people feel about this, and then just how y'all feel about what's going on in the NBA, because you can see ESPN at the bottom of the screen while they're arguing about what's going on in the league. It says ESPN bets.
Yeah.
And then they took it off.
Yep.
They realized it and they took it off the bottom of the screen.
Big business, man.
So I don't know. In the last 6 years, that's, I guess, when the leagues have really began. I don't even like when I see NFL. We're going to start all this again. We're trying to get off the show. I don't even like when I see the part on the show, NFL Network, when they start talking about the props and the bets and all. I don't even
They
like
got a
that
whole
part
show
of
for it.
The show.
A whole
It's
show.
on the show.
They got shows for it.
So you mean to tell me the league can make money on it, but the players can't be involved at all?
That's how it go.
It's too close, and y'all know that it's too close. Y'all knew this was a bad idea, but the money was too good for you. And what I was gonna get to is this greed.
That's all it
Greed.
boils down to.
It's greed. It ain't competition, it's greed.
That's what I was gonna
It's
say. When I
greed,
seen the
man.
200K, I'm like, what is 200K? I mean, that's just being greedy.
It's just greed, bro.
You just being greedy. At that point, you got M's. But you're trying to get an extra 200K.
It's just greed, bro.
I bet y'all will have a good weekend. Y'all do the same.
What will you sacrifice to be great?